Hey Virgo, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and then some for the month of April. I wanted to say thank you for the 5.2 thousand views. I certainly appreciate all your support. All my subscribers, thank you so much for being a part of this channel. I truly appreciate it. Thank you for all your words of encouragement and all your participation. Crosswatchers, come on in. Let's get a good read for Virgo. Looks like somebody lost a battle and they feel a little bit victimized by that. Somebody feels controlled and victimized. Somebody is wanting equal give and take with money or in a relationship, with children, with family, whatever. Somebody's trying to make the decision to move forward in either giving or receiving this equality in relationship. Somebody needs to heal. Somebody's going to be getting their healing, and they're going to be getting their wish granted with a windfall of money or some sort of equal give and take monetarily in relationships. So let's see what the cards have to tell us. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords, heartbreak. Right behind that, we have the Lover's card. Some of you could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody's trying to remain grounded. They're trying to be about maintaining their routines because there's a new offer of love right behind that. 3 for you, 3 for your partner, and 3 for the state of the relationship. Remember, lines 1 and 2 can be reversed. And it's a general read, so take it how it comes for you. These are giant cards, so I'm going to do my best to get all of them in the view of the camera here. Center of your read, you have the Ace of Pentacles, which means big offer. Okay, somebody wants to make an offer to the person that they think is the one. Wheel of Fortune is moving that forward. So major arcana in this spread, you have the Lovers. Excuse me, no you don't. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Empress. So the universe is moving you forward. Luck is on your side toward your Queen of all Queens, towards abundance in money, love, family, whatever your abundance is. You're being moved forward toward that abundance. Somebody, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is going to be making an offer, or you are going to be making an offer, Virgo, to a Libra. Some of you, for some of you out there. For the rest of you out there, here you are again, Virgo. You're going to be moving toward a new solid offer. Okay, all you have to do is walk through this doorway here. All you have to do is accept that offer and walk through that doorway toward your abundance. Okay? Looks like somebody's coming out of a mode in which they've secluded themselves off from the world. It looks as though perhaps they have ghosted a situation, or they've been in deep thought, or they've been on a very rigorous spiritual path, okay? Somebody's coming out of that energy, okay? Or somebody went into that energy because they received an offer of love, but it wasn't quite a big offer. It was just kind of a little offer. So somebody had to go into that mode, this hermit mode, and decide, you know, is this really worth it? Because I've got this big pinnacle coming right behind him. You know, all this dude's got is a fish in his cup. Okay, well, and this guy's in love with the idea of love, okay? It's a very sweet offer, but it's not quite what you need, is it, Virgo? So that kind of makes you feel like you have to act out. Not getting what you want from this partner makes you feel like you've got to act out. So you're running hot and cold here. So that could be your partner. Okay, next line. Abundance, moving forward toward abundance, accepting an offer that's more suited to you toward abundance, okay? Now, we have the need to take action. You have another suitor here who's offering you this coin, okay? Some were offering you romance and love, some were offering you money, okay? But, unfortunately, it just wasn't what you wanted. You chose to walk away from that situation. You're going to be walking away from this offer from a water sign, okay? But your offer to this Libra makes you feel like you're in this situation here. You're running hot and cold, Virgo, okay? Which is kind of unusual for you because you're pretty much right down the line, okay? You have this new offer of love here, but there is an offer being made, okay, that doesn't feel quite right, okay, in this situation, regardless. Perhaps this is an unequally yoked relationship, Virgo, because we have an Empress here, a queen, the queen of all queens. And then we have this, the Page of Pentacles. While this is solid and steady, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it's kind of small, okay? They feel like it's kind of small. So maybe you need to elevate and grow, or perhaps maybe this person just isn't the right person for you because they make you feel small, okay? For others of you, that's for some of you. For others of you, you are going to be having offers made, or you're making offer to the Queen of all queens, the person that you believe is the right person for you. You're going to be walking away from this water sign. You're going to be taking charge, moving forward. But remember, this king is here for a good time, not for a long time. So some of you dealing with a fire sign in your chart, or dealing with a fire sign, you're coming out of a mode of being a hermit. You're coming into a mode of taking control and taking what you want and going on your conquests and going on your adventures. But again, there are two suitors in this situation. Okay, so you could be embodying this hit it or quit it energy here. So let's get some clarifiers on it and see what they have to say. There is heartbreak in love relationship. You're trying to stay grounded because there's an offer right behind it. An offer that you will be taking seriously. You haven't been taking this water sign seriously, but you're going to take this Virgo seriously. Excuse me, you're going to take this Libra seriously. You're going to take this other earth sign seriously. This fire sign needs to just burn out and go away because that's what it's going to be. You're walking away from the fire sign and you're walking toward this offer here. So what we have is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? If some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, you need to watch the Sagittarius video. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have a pair now, okay? Queen of all queens, excuse me, a very fiery, sexy, passionate, take charge, very creative person, very intuitive, a natural empath, a natural reader, what have you. This person knows, they go on and they act on their intuition. They are fiery, but they get the job done. So that's the bottom of that deck. Let's clarify. And it looks like, yeah, you kind of went out of a relationship. You ghosted a relationship because you had to transform, Virgo. You had to transform on a spiritual journey. You're coming out of that spiritual journey a brand new person. And you're embodying the energy of a fire sign, okay? You have had a lot of anxiety regarding offers. And perhaps some of you, it's been regarding children because we got 1, 2, 3, 4 kids on the board now. Some of you, it's 4 kids. Some of you, it's issues with divorce and children. You're trying to maintain the home with this Queen of Pentacles energy. You're trying to maintain the home and maintain the status quo for the children. Okay, but you're running hot and cold with some of this stuff. Some of you are having anxiety regarding children. There has been a transformation. You've walked out of a relationship. You're going to be having an offer come to you right behind that. So maybe you have to decide what it is you truly want. Yes, so offers and children and money were burdens. There is a new offer of love. You're guarded against that offer of love because it's not what you want. Okay, you're guarded against this offer of love from this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio because it's not what you want. Please clarify. So you have decisions to make, and you're trying to do your healing, and you're trying to seek guidance from the universe. You're going to get your guidance. You're going to get your wish granted. You're going to get your healing because you're charging forward out of this victim mentality. You're taking charge of this situation. You're coming out of this self-loathing. You're coming out of all of these ghosting energies, transformed into a fire energy who's taking action. You're going to be victorious in that. So yes, again, we have the Empress twice in the spread. So some of you could be dealing with Libra. There could be pregnancy in this situation. Some of you could already have children and there's another pregnancy and you're kind of like, I don't know how I'm going to afford to feed all these kids. I don't know how I'm going to take care of all these kids. But you're coming out of that. You've done your soul searching. You're coming out of that and you're going to be taking charge of this situation. Some of you are just being very urged to move toward this person that is your person. There's going to be nasty cycles coming to a close. Your self-imposed victimization is coming to a close. Perhaps some of you are going to be receiving that child support check you need. There's going to be equal give and take with money. You are using all of the tools in your toolbox to make it possible for you to take care of these children and to move forward. For some of you, it's just to move forward in victory. And you've made your decision and you're not wasting any time. Yes, Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. I've been getting that a lot today. So, this just says this is a solid, steady offer coming your way. It could be money. This could be from a Capricorn. Okay, but be careful not to embody some toxicity in here because you've come out of issues with relationship that you jetted out of, okay? Don't be on the defensive because it's going to cause toxicity here. You're going to have your wish fulfillment in love relationships. Some of you are dealing with Gemini. Okay, you're going to have your wish fulfillment in love relationship, but you need to make sure you curb your tongue. Okay, because you're on the defensive anyway. Curb your tongue. Make sure you make the right choices. You call things like you see it. You're throwing yourself into work. You're throwing yourself into this relationship. That's going to be your new start. But there is going to be some nasty talking. You will feel like it's a betrayal to your family, but this is what you're coming into. This is a small little hot spot if you don't watch your mouth, okay? Virgo, if you don't watch your mouth, you're going to be in a small little hot spot here, okay? With some gossip, with some nasty energies. Your person could feel like you're cutting them with your words. It's going to be a small thing. It's going to come to an end. You're moving into this happiness with your family and your children. You're going to have the solidity. You're going to have the nurturing love that you need. And you're going to have your king. Or for those of you, your queen. Now we have a pair here, okay? You're going to have your solid foundation again. Once again, things are going to be right as rain because you got up off of it and you took charge of the situation. You had to embody this energy to get yourself out of this and to take care of it, and you did so. And it's going to be aces. Aces on the board for you. Please clarify the Empress. Please clarify. Okay, whoops. The Empress is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Again, second time. Spirit is guiding you toward this person. There's going to be fast-moving communication, and you are going to be getting an offer. But be careful not to embody this King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy too much because you will get your karma for that, and that will set you back. Again, you need to think logically about it, and you need to remember your spiritual path and your spiritual journey and the reason why you went into hermit mode in the first place. You're trying to be in your head. You're going to think of it logically, but remember, the King of Swords is a swift delivery. Okay, it's a swift delivery, so you need to tame that a little bit. trying to hold on to some money. You're trying to hold on to your family. There is a lot of emotional confusion regarding love. You're going to slide past that and take a new leap of faith. You're going to watch your money grow because you're throwing yourself into work. You do have victory with children and soulmates. There's going to be a nurturing, a loving, nurturing relationship with your children and soulmates. Absolutely love relationship. Husband energy. Now we have the twin flame cards. Okay, so this could be a path toward twin flame. For some of you, you're going to be absolutely dedicated to it. It's going to be absolutely abundant. Heartbreak is going to be stagnant. Heartbreak is being held at bay. There will be a fast-moving offer coming into you, but you cannot be defensive. You're protecting yourself because you don't think that this knight coming in is what you want. Okay, so this person's already graduated from a page to a knight, okay, and he keeps coming back. It's not what you want. There are secrets. You're trying to move away from toxicity and secrets. You're holding your feelings back because right now you want to explore being single. You're having a good time being single. You're walking away from this offer from water sign because it's stagnant and it leaves you juggling money. It's not where you want to be. You're going to be communicating that now you have air. There could be two. Again, there's two. Now we have air and fire for some of you. You're going to be trying to use your strength and your courage to make a choice. Okay, this is what it is. They're going to battle over you. You're trying to make a choice. Somebody will get rejected. There will be conflict, third-party situation and relationship. You know the choice that you need to make. If you don't make this choice and you know which relationship you're supposed to be choosing here, which path you're supposed to be choosing. If you don't choose wisely, if you do not choose and you let this go on indefinitely, you're going to be having a tower moment in your world. The choice will be made for you. There will be conflict. And once again, you'll be finding yourself having to find the balance in that situation. So you just want your justice. You want the right thing to be done up here with this money in this relationship. Yeah, so there has been a little bit of tribulation. You are having a little bit of mental illness. Your partner's having a little bit of mental illness in this situation. They're trying to find their footing again here. They're trying to find their center and their groundedness. They're trying to maintain routines. And, deception is leaving the building. It's going away. It's out. Give me some messages for Virgo Universe. Okay, so this was on the top of the deck. There is a spiritual journey that you're going on. You see those butterflies? Those indicate twin flame relationship. So some of you are going on a twin flame journey. Okay, you have to choose. You're working really hard. There's going to be trials and tribulations in this. Some of you will be receiving a message of concern. Perhaps a court document is not going to go exactly the way you want it to. There will be sudden changes, but they will be abundant changes, okay? You will feel like this money situation's imprisoned you a little bit, but your family's going to be restored because you're going to get the money that you need. Perhaps you'll even be able to afford a vacation, okay? So you're going on a journey, Virgo. You're going on a journey, and you're going to have the fortune that you want with children. Things are going to get back on track with these children. Perhaps some of you are able to afford the child support, or you're able to afford some issue with children in the legal system, okay? For some of you out there, things are going to be put back right. You just have to ride over the bumpy parts for right now. You're going to have to ride over the bumpy parts. Some of you, this is involving the court and children. Some of you, it's involving choosing between two or more lovers. And some of you, this is just plainly about a spiritual twin flame journey that you're embarking on. It's about moving oneself out of a place of lack into a place of abundance. I love you. These are very important words. So if some of you are dealing with children, you know, times can be hard, but don't forget to tell your children that you love them. Okay, because sometimes children have the tendency to think things are their fault sometimes, and it's not. It's just because they don't understand what's happening. So make sure you telling the people around you while you're going through this hard time that you love them. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus from the problem back to love, and this is talking about positive manifestation. Lack begets lack. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. So for some of you out there, this has to do with your foundation in relationship, foundation in family, and your commitments and your choices. Compassion, that's come out just now on the top of the deck. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So I think this is about just understanding that you just need to be exhibiting love in this situation. Brilliant idea. Your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your ideas into fruition. You're being divinely guided. And you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Okay, talking about transitioning, or maybe some of you work with kids, okay? Children are very prevalent in this read, so just be mindful of your children in this situation. You're going to have to take a leadership role. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So you're going to have to take the lead in a loving, committed way in this situation with the children, with the relationships, with whatever this situation resonates with you. That's, unfortunately, you know, sometimes we just have to, move on and take the hit and move through it and move through the pain to get to the other side. Okay? All right, so let's get some of these. I really think this is about children for most of you. It's only a thought, and a thought can be changed. Yes, positive manifestation. I'm not limited by any past thinking. I choose my thoughts with care. This is talking about the universe taking a snapshot of your thoughts. Some of you could be seeing series synchronicities of one. I constantly have new insights and new ways of looking at my world, and I'm willing to change and grow. Okay, you're willing to change and grow. For some of you dealing with the choice between a few lovers or two lovers or one lover or seven lovers, I'm going to do a little bit of a physical spread to kind of see where you're at in the relationship. The physical state of the relationship. Seven of Cups. Lovers, talking about not exactly getting what you want. Third-party situations. Unquenched desires. And someone who's going to be savoring that. Okay, so you've got issues and conflict up here with one lover. Looks like the water sign. Down here, you know, with this air sign or whoever this is for you, this is going to be an abundant relationship. You're going to close out old cycles. This is almost to the union. Okay, back to the 11. Okay, you're going to be closing out cycles, and this person is going to cherish you. You're going to build firm foundations, but the Four of Cups, okay, this is like, you know, you're not exactly going about it the right way, and it's going to affect your foundation with this person. You know, this is being defensive, okay, but also your soul to soul, your heart to heart, no matter what's going on around you guys, you're in the moment right here with each other. So maybe that helps you, Virgo, see the two different sides of the coin. Some of you are having to choose between two people. You do you, baby. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Can't change. You can't make a, what is this saying? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife or whatever. You know, and you can't turn a donkey into a stallion either, okay? So, you do you, all right? Stop trying to change people, if that's for some of you out there. Some of you need to make an apology, okay? Just do it. Just make the apology. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is, okay? Some of you, it might be that, okay? Some of you might be having some trouble choosing, some trouble following your divine path. And if this reading resonates with you, here's your sign. Dedicated effort, abundance, dedicated effort. Somebody's going to see, you know, your dedicated effort to the relationship and that you're making a dedicated effort to a relationship, even if it's with children. Working on foundations because you've put the time in to work on these foundations and you've put the dedication and the hard work in. You're going to be abundant in your foundation. Right now, you're just going to have to breathe and work on communicating your truth. And this is shadow work, you know, this is facing fears, getting rid of negative energies and dysfunctions that we've grown up with as children, getting rid of those things that make us react negatively. And because you've got love on the way, soulmate love, divine love, okay? But you're going to have to see your path. You're going to have a path involving a love relationship. You have to see the truth and speak your truth. So Virgo, that's what I have for you for April, love and then some. And I will see you guys mid-month for the love and separation spread.